So, good morning, everybody. Today, I handle the subjects 19 CS 402 Database Management System, second year, fourth semester. So, Unit 1, Introduction to Database, topic number 5, 3-level schema and DBMS architecture. This is the most important topic in the database management system, first unit. So 3-level schema architecture is also called ANSI or SPARC architecture or 3-level architecture. This framework is used to describe the structure of a specific database system. The 3 schema architecture is also used to separate the user application and physical database. The three schema architectures containing 3-level, it breaks the database down into the different category. So 3-level architecture based on external schema, conceptual schema, and internal schema. The external schema is based on only not view of your what's going on. Is not view of what's going on. Only empty space is enough. For example, you take a bank account detail, just you give a account number, and how to process we don't know, but inside processor going on. Only the software is ready, and just I enter into my account number, and once verified, the account can be opened and verify how much amount of money is available based on my account is enough. But what's going on? How to run my database? How to retrieve my data from my database server? You don't know. This is the Excel scheme. And conceptual and what type of concept can be used in your web development or app development. For like example, front end is Spark and back end is Java, JS script, and database is HBase or MySQL or Oracle, whatever may be. The internal schema and final softwares. So this type of softwares are done, and database is stored in your what type of table can be stored in your process, how to retrieve your data from your database, and how to update your data in your database. This is a process of level of schema. So update of 3 schema structure based on different user need view of different same data. An approach in which particular user need to see the data may change over time. All users should be able to access the same data according to their requirement, and DPA should be able to change the conceptual structure of the database without affecting a user. An internal structure of the database should be unaffected by the process change to the physical concept aspects of storages. So this is the internal schema. Store the employee record of length 60. Only show only employee number, e-name, and salary, department number, and post. This is the only internal schema. This is a storage purpose based on storage space allocation. For example, B-tree hashing. An access path, for example, specific primary and secondary key, indexed and pointers and sequence. First things in data comparison and encryption technique. Second, optimization and internal structure. And third, representation of storage of fields. Third, consumption schema based on only show your global view. Describe design of database at consumption level and also known logical level. Describe the structure of the whole database in your sectors. Next, external schema. Basic condition data containing of several schema and sometimes called subschema. And the subschema is to describe different view of database. The external schema is known as view schema based on this condition. External view, employee number, name, and salary. So we go for next one, database architecture. This is a view of external view. This is the external view and conceptual view and internal view. So application interface, this is a query process storage manager and disk storage manager. We have the category of 4 parts. For example, this is a part one: Navy user, application program, sophisticated user, data administrator. An application Navy user, application interact, an application program object code, an application program embedded with a DML pre-compiler, supporting user query, DML compiler, database administrator, database schema, DDL interpreter. The query evaluation engine, this is a query process, whatever data or queries are received, and store evaluation engine. And after it converted to transaction manager and buffer manager, file manager, and this is storing purpose. Next one, data file and indices, statistical data and data dictionary, overall view of disk storages. This is the DDL interpreter, translate which interprets the DDL statement in data dictionary, and DML compiler, it translates DML statement query language into the evolution plan, and query plan based on your execute low level instruction generated by DML compilers. This is the authorization integrity manager, transaction manager, file manager, and buffer manager. Whole process who want to access and data test integrity constraint and current transaction execute process without conflicts. And file manager what is a manager for allocation of space, disk storage, representation of information disk, and fetching of data from the disk and storage into main memory into cache memory. This is a tier 1 architecture and based on only entity where the user directly on the DBMS and use it. Any changes done here will directly be done DBMS itself and does not provide handy tools of end users. And database management system, programmer normally prefer using single tier architecture. And this is a break. If anyone of you, please find out. Yes, correct. This is a one-tier architecture. The client server, presentation layer, application layer, database layer. This is one-tier architecture. This is a two-tier program user tier architecture will access DBMS by means of application. Is entirely independent of the database, term operation, design, and programming. So this is a two-tier client and server, client and database tier, database servers, client and server model. This is a three-tier architecture. Separate tier from each based on complexity of user and how the user data present in database. It is most widely used architecture of design of DBMS. This is a three-tier architecture: client, application, and database. So this is the evaluation part. List out the type of architectures, texture of views, if any of you. Yes, external, conceptual view, right. This is my references and thank you.